Hey, love. Hey, family. You hear that? Well, yeah. That's right. I'm getting it in. I like to listen to this kind of music when I'm getting ready to meditate. Or I can just be, just sitting alone. I like to feed myself with positive, tones, okay? Positive music. It makes me feel good, put me in a good mood, and also it helps to raise your vibration, okay? So I would suggest many of you, continuously to, listen to positive, high vibrational frequency music, okay, and back off from the radio. 'Cause I tell you, they pouring a lot of junk in people's ears. Let me just say that they're pushing out a whole lot of low vibrational music. I'm sitting here, and the sun is out. See, I'm right here by my window. Right here by my window, and the sun is out. And as I stated before, my last video, you can be inside. Okay, you can be inside. Let the sunlight come in and hit you. Be facing it. Let it hit you. Look at it a little bit. Kind of sun gaze a little bit. Get that light in your eye. Let it hit you. A couple of seconds. And close your eyes. The color you see is pretty much where you are vibrationally. Okay, it's the color that you're pretty much giving off. It's how the universe is seeing you. It's the energy signature that you're presently giving off. Okay, so keep this in mind. I'm rocking blue today. When I think about the chakra blue, it when it's like fully open, it can help us, shall I say, to be able to communicate more effectively. Because I am known to stutter at times. I get tongue twisted, and this is something that I'm trying to overcome. So, in order to help myself, I'm trying to wear colors that's going to help magnify that which, as far as my attention, what I'm trying to do, shall I say. So, I'm rocking that blue today. And that's something that I had suggested for many of you a while back. That's something that many of you can be doing. Wear more colors that you're trying to express more of. Okay. As far as that what you're trying to manifest, the energy that you're trying to give off. Wear these colors. Okay. Wear the colors that you vibrating. Okay, that you're either vibrating or you choose or you want to vibrate, as far as helping to open that chakra up more. Okay, I was yesterday I was in my room and I got real quiet, and I was just spending time with God, just being. Okay, just being. I was just spending time with Source in my room, and I love to be by myself now. I mean, I that's the time where I can reflect and just be, being present. And I tune everything out. The world, I just tune everything out, and it just means God. Just being Source, and I'm able to really hear and to receive divine guidance and answers when I'm not distracted by the cares of this world. And so I was sitting there. All right, family. My phone shut off. So I look at that as a sign, whatever it was that I was going to talk about, it's not meant for me to talk about at this time. Let me just say that. It's a time for everything. And a lot of times, I get to run off the mouth and I have to really fact check, getting the okay from within, because I am led by the Spirit, get the okay, if it's okay for me to talk about. And at that particular time, I didn't do that before I decided to do this video. I had made in my mind, this is something I want to talk about, and I didn't get the okay. So, anyway, I apologize. It was something I was going to talk about, but obviously it was for me to know the information that I had came into. It was for me to know, and I had to respect that, because a lot of times things can be, the powers that be. Well, let me say it like this: your angels, they're encamped around you. You may can't see them, okay, but they are putting the work in. They are trying to protect us, okay. They're guiding us and they're protecting us, okay. And I'm grateful for that, you know. So a lot of times, we can, can put our own foot in our own mouth, shall I say, when we don't take time to do things decent and in order. As far as I know for myself, I need to be led by the Spirit. Just carnally, what current think and all of that. Not saying I won't make good judgment, but I need to be led by the Spirit. This has helped me. This has protected me. So anyway, I was going to speak about something, but according to the Spirit, it's not time for me to speak on it. Okay, it's something that I know. I was going to talk about Biden. That's all I'm going to say, but I'm going to leave that alone. When the time is right, I talk about it, but right now I'm going to leave that alone. But anyway, for many of you, I'm going to put a link down below. I want many of you, for those of you who are trying to get your spiritual sight to awaken, all right, as far as activating your pineal gland, okay? I'm going to put a link down below. It's some music that I want many of you to listen to, for those who choose to, okay? And I'm only speaking to those who are, not caught up in fear. You're giving up the energy. I'm ready, and the universe knows this. The universe will know. Okay, the universe know when you're flip flop, and it also know when you're ready. Okay, but for those who are ready, okay, I'm gonna put a link down there. It's pretty much like music, but it has like what you call it, that binary beats, you know, underhanded sound that can help you, as far as helping your third eye to awaken. Okay, I would suggest you listen to any of them, because just because people post things, you don't know what their intentions are. There's a lot of people that are very sinister, and you can look at it as though, oh, okay, they got these tones for to help me, to listen to, and it can help me to awaken, as far as helping my pineal gland to activate, but you really don't know what's behind that tone, because a lot of it, they're talking and you don't know what they're saying. I mean, as far as they can be doing like saying negative stuff or hell Satan or whatever. You really don't know what's behind that undertone. That's the point I'm trying to make. So being led by the Spirit, hold on, family. I had to pause, family. Check on my little queen, my little princess. Shall I say? I'm the queen. She's my little princess. But anyway, check out my new little sanctuary, family. Some of you have already seen this, but some of you haven't. So I want y'all to check out my new sanctuary. How I got this. Let me get out the way. Isn't this cool? I don't meditate right here, but it's pretty much my workspace. I love these little cute rock salt lamps. Just the fact, the word salt, period, all right? It propels a lot of negative energies, all right? Low vibrational entities, they can't stand salt. Let me just say that. But anyway, just like to keep my environment, my air purified. But I will put the link down there below. But as I stated, you really don't know what's behind the undertone, okay, as far as the music that you're listening to. So the link I'm going to put down, according to the spirit, I listen to it, is safe, okay? And if you listen to it effectively, ongoing, while you're in meditation, I truly feel like you're going to get some amazing benefits out of it. Plus, as well, sun gaze, okay? You're sun gazing, you're putting the work in, as well as you're listening to these tones. It's going to really help, family. And you're going to know it because you're going to feel funny here. Okay, you're going to feel funny here. And sometimes, I don't know about you, but for me, sometimes you might hear this thump, like this thumping sound. Or shall I say, what I mean by hearing it, sometimes you might hear it in your ear, a thumping sound, or you might start feeling funny right here, or tingly, or your crown, you might start feeling tingly and all of that. All of these are just sensations of you pretty much, yeah, you're coming very aware and sensitive, okay? And the fact that you will start feeling funny right here alone, you should feel some type of thump like right in here. I know, when I'm like meditating and, when I'm starting to rise up or whatever, I get this thumping feeling right here, but that's for me. I don't know how it's gonna be for you, but I'm just giving you some ideas as far as how you might start feeling, okay? But you would know. You would know, okay? Just the fact that you're seeing colors alone, okay, lets you know that you're on your way, okay? It's pretty much mastering that, and whatever the God of the universe want us, bring your way, you get to where, you're comfortable, and you're not operating, in fear, because it's the unknown, okay? You got to learn to settle in these energies, settle in within this frequency, because it's you. It's you, it's you. If you know that you vibrate on a higher frequency, okay, and you're attracting good things to you, why are you worrying about this being open for? I mean, why worry about what you're going to encounter? I mean, your reality already outside of you is positive. So if it's positive for the most part out here, it's going to be positive on the inside, okay? All right? It's pretty much what you attract and draw to yourself. Let me just say that. I'm going to say this because I feel like it's very important. You would know when your vibration is increasing. When you walk into a room and the atmosphere feels thick, okay, you can cut it with a knife. And there are people that are feeling some type of way because you can feel it. Okay, you can feel it. I mean, you actually walked in a room and you're starting to feel it, okay? It's like the atmosphere is thick, okay? You know, it's somebody that's in that room, if you say one thing to them, they're going to go off. Or they might roll their eyes, they have an attitude. They're not in the best of spirit, they're very low vibrational, okay? So you feeling down, you depressed, that that's still low vibrational. It just is, okay? But you would know it. But you would know if you are in a good place vibrationally, because the fact that you walked into that room, that if that energy doesn't affect you in a way to where you start to adapt to it and you change, you up here, but you walk in an environment to where the, shall I say, the energies is down here. Okay, it's low vibrational, but you up here, and you walking into that environment. If that environment changes you, okay, you were the one that brought your vibration down. You are the one that chose to let that environment affect you. The fact that you're high vibrational, okay, you should, if anything, affect that environment to where either that environment changed because of you, or at least it noticed you, because there's a shift in that environment. Your frequency is up here, theirs is down here. For instance, you walk into a room and you're bubbly, you're loving, you're high vibrational, okay? And the fact that you're high vibrational, you're supposed to be attracting good things to you, good people to you. You know, it is you that change the atmosphere. The atmosphere does not change you. So you walk into this atmosphere and you got maybe 2 or 3 people. Everybody's feeling some type of way. You got one person depressed. You got one person that's, went through some things and they're hurt and they don't like talking to nobody. They just want to be to themselves. They're going through some things. Then you got one person that's just pissed off. You say one thing to them, they are ready to go from 1 to 10. Let me just say that. But because you walk into that atmosphere, you might end up helping that one that's feeling kind of low, raising their frequency up by making them feel better because of your loving energy. That other one, it might adapt as far as you being around them, help raise their energy, their frequency. The other one, for the most part, ain't gonna want no part of your light / your that good vibration that you're giving off. They're probably gonna walk off or excuse themselves. One or the other. The point I'm trying to make is you would know when you're high vibrational because it is you that change the atmosphere. The atmosphere does not change you. That's the point I'm trying to make. All right? When the atmosphere is changing you, you have to check yourself. Okay? And get back on track. All right? Raise your vibration, get back on track. Don't adapt to those that think negative, those that are bad mouthing others. Because looking down on your brothers and sisters, that's low vibrational too. I got love for all. I love you from where you are. That's my motto. This keeps me from looking down on my brothers and sisters. I don't have to agree with you. I don't have to agree with your lifestyle. I don't have to agree with the way you think or how you move. But I still love you. And I love you from where you are. You still over there, and I'm still over here. But I wish you well. That's being in your heart space. And I didn't get here overnight. Please know that. It is the divine that is within me that allows me to get to this point. And it was not easy because I could not understand. You got people out here that are murdering people, doing the unthinkable to people, but I'm supposed to love them. That's a choice that they make. That's a choice that they make. But they still breathe the same air that I breathe. The Most High God still provides for them. Their needs are still being met. They can still end up being my neighbor, and I don't even know that they are my neighbor, but according to the word, I'm supposed to love my neighbor just myself. So, yeah, I love you, but you stay over there, and I'm still over here. I ain't gonna put you down. That hole that you're digging, you're digging it for yourself. You'll fall in it eventually. Yes, indeed. So, anyway, family, please keep that in mind. If you want to know where you are vibrationally, you really don't need me to tell you, okay? Walk into a room. Either you change the atmosphere, or the atmosphere will change you. One or the other. And if it changed you not for the better, then I think it's time for you to evaluate. Peace and love to you all. I'm sending you all much love, positive vibes. I love you. And for those of you who don't care nothing about me, I love you. You still over there. Just playing. Just playing. I love you. Peace and love to you all. I'm in my heart space, okay? Where there's love, there is no competition. Please know that. Family, get outside. Let Mother Earth heal you like no other. Plant your feet. Sun gaze. Okay? Sun gaze. Come back in. Pop you some of this good old positive vibrational music. Okay? This is a good one. Okay? Pop you some of this. Or listen to some tones. Well, I'm definitely going to put one down below for you to listen to and meditate. Okay? Get your answers from within. Don't can nobody tell you like the Spirit can tell you. Let me just tell you that. One love to you. Bye for now. And thank you for your love and supporting my channel. Peace.